Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching.
It's faster to find a new man with the qualities or behaviors that you want than to hope and beg. So I shared that dating hot take recently, and some of the men in the comments are mad, but I stand by it, and here's why. If you're starting to see someone and you notice that there are things deep down inherently not working for you, I'm talking like big red flags, like this person is emotionally unavailable, they're not receptive to your communications or your needs, they're not a provider, or like the men in my comments, they refer to women as female. These are things that are very core to a person, their systems of thoughts and behaviors. And it's very rare that someone on the outside is going to change that. So say you're dating a guy in the beginning and he's a 50-50 guy. Cut your losses early before you get more emotionally involved, because chances are you're not going to make him change. This is why it's so important to know your self-worth in dating, because if you know you deserve better and better's out there, you can exit a potentially bad situation.
Her entire content is her teaching women how to raise their standards. She even said so in a previous video. But now she's teaching the same women to find themselves a provider. So which one is it? In reality, she's spreading lies and she's spreading hatred towards men in every single one of her videos, including this one. Because she obviously can't find a single comment coming from a mad man or a hateful man, she's not replying to one of those said comments. And as you can see from all her comments, there's only one guy that said same with females, laughing my A off. And that's it. Only one guy addressing women as females. The rest of the comments are pretty much mostly women applauding her like she actually had something smart to say. And then we wonder why we're at each other's throats all the time. And by the way, princess, stitching your own videos, it's not a power move you think it is. It's actually pretty sad, really.
How did these women get so damaged? Is it past relationships with men?
SE, sexual liberation, and hookup culture.
To all of my girlies home for the holidays debating meeting up with that person. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're not horny enough to be that sad. You never think you're going to be sad, but you're going to be sad.
Okay, so why did you do it then? Nah, never mind, that's a stupid question. I guess these days is don't practice what you preach. But you got home for the holidays, that first time was for hello, so do it one more time for goodbye before you leave. It won't make the walk of shame easier, but since you're already sad, why not? What's the worst thing that can happen? You can't get twice as sad, right?
In what world do you think that I don't have a real job? I probably pay more tax than you actually earn in a whole year. So, not bragging or anything, but if I pay tax, I'm pretty sure that means that I have a real job. It is literally 2022. I don't understand why people aren't getting on board with what I do.
Nah, everyone's on board with what you do. What I'm not on board with is you bragging about how much money you make. Lucky for me, or unfortunately for me, I did some research on all this OAF thingy. And I know for a fact with 18 posts and 355 likes, you're not making all that much money. Maybe you do have a second OAF account that I couldn't find, but if you don't, if this is the only one you have, you're making less than $100 a month. You can call that a real job if you want. You can even call it a career. But with this type of money that you make, you can't even afford to push the car down to the gas station.
Okay, to the guy at the club who grabbed my arm and yanked me, and I turned around and said, I have a boyfriend, and he said, no, you don't. You're right, I have a fiance.
Well, I'm not sure if congratulations are in order or another one bites the dust. Let's take a look at the captions of her video, shall we? Yay me! And the hashtags FYP, getting married, engaged, yay me, Merry effing Christmas. Still not sure about congratulations or sorry dude, you got played. Or maybe it's yay him. You are at the club on Christmas Eve or on Christmas Day and he was being a nice boy and waiting for you at home, I guess. Nah, it's not yay him, it's definitely yay you. At least on that part, yeah, you were right.
It's New Year's Eve and I am lonely. I'm in my 20s. I don't have a boyfriend. My friends and my family live in different cities. I haven't had a big friendship group since I was in school. And on a night where my social media feed is full of people going out and celebrating with their loved ones, I don't have that option, and it really sucks. I know it sounds like proper first world problems, you know, that, oh, I don't get a New Year's kiss, or, you know, I don't even have anybody to have a glass of wine with, but it hurts every single year, and every year, unless I'm dating somebody, I don't have anybody to spend this night with, and I go to sleep at 9 o'clock because I cannot even bear to ring in the new year. I cannot bear to be awake. And surely I am not the only person that feels this way.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not. Now, let me pretend I care for a second. Ah, you poor thing. I almost fell for it in the beginning, but then I realized I don't have a heart, and all these crocodile tears don't affect me one bit. Not for nothing, obviously, I decided to check, and she does have not one, not two, but 3 links where you can go watch how sad she is because she doesn't have a boyfriend. Not to mention that she's giving you not one, but 2 once in a lifetime opportunity to send her gifts or cash. I mean, who wouldn't want to take advantage of that opportunity, right? It's not like you work hard for your money or anything.
Alright, so you guys can think I'm crazy all you want, but I just wanted to let you guys know that the Anunnaki are here. It's about to get real.
No, not why would anyone think you're crazy? I don't even know what's about to get real, and I still, well, think you're crazy. But let's see, Anunnaki was it? The Anunnaki are a group of deities of the ancient Sumerians, Akkadians, Assyrians, and Babylonians. Okay, still don't think you're crazy. But even if I don't know what's about to get real, I would still love to take advice, or even more important, life advice, from people that also search from Dumuzid, Ishtar, and Scooby-Doo. Oh, now I know what's real. You have a dirty window that you like to call a magic portal, or portal magic. But hey, at least you have people in your comments looking after you. Be careful, baby girl, when all I could think was wash your damn windows. I know I'm gonna make this longer than I wanted to, but it's not even my fault. It's the Abunaki forcing me to post one more of her video.
Guys, only 8 days left until I announce the winner of my giveaway. If you're not aware of my giveaway yet, then now is the perfect time for you to enter. The tickets are only $1 each. There is no limit on how many tickets you can buy. You can click the link in my bio and that'll take you to my website, and you'll see something right there that says Enter the Woods giveaway.
I know it's only $1 to enter the Woods giveaway, and I know it's just me, but I would rather be in a horror movie, in a house, in the middle of the woods, and choose to go in the basement. What even type of giveaway this is? All of you guys send me $1 and I'll give $2 back to one of you guys. I'll even call that one the proud winner of nothing. Again, I know it's only $1, but you've worked hard even for that $1. Why would you just throw that away on the Abunaki here?
My all-time favorite example of a classic neg is when a guy goes up to a girl at the bar, let's say she's a blonde, and he comes up to her and he goes, God, I wish you were a brunette. I'm taking a break from blondes. This automatically gets rid of her bitch radar because she's going to talk to you, because most girls at the bar, when a guy comes up to her, they're like, oh, whatever. But if you say something like that, boom, you get a conversation. Try it.
No, that's not a good pickup line. I'm gonna take your word for it. But I'm the type of guy that will go for this instead of what you said. Let me read what this guy said in the comments. Does this rag smell like chloroform to you? It's a winner. I'm gonna take his word for it. I am kind of worried that he tried it, and I don't mean the pickup line, but I'm gonna try it next. And hopefully I mean the pickup line.
When a guy from the jump starts using words like date and boyfriend and all that stuff, and like is very intentional about wanting to date me, I just am the most anxious, not down. My body goes into like fight or flight. Like in my head, I'm like, you're a threat. So weird. But when a guy comes at me with some like goofy, let's be friends type shit, then I'm like, oh my God, like potential. Like this is a potential one. Which is so bad because like I want to have platonic guy friends, which I do already have, but, you know, net new. You would think that if somebody came at me being very intentional, I would like take that and run with it. But for whatever reason, it's just too much for me. I really need a goofy friend to be my boyfriend, you know? But like, shout out to my guy friends, because I would never want you to be my boyfriend. But like, you know what I mean.
Well, you heard the nice lady. Lie to her. Apparently, that's the secret. Oh my god, but like, where are all like the good men? Well, obviously, they were not goofy enough for you.
This is what I mean when I say I hate men.
You know, you really only see this demonization of men in the West, which is 100% a byproduct of modern day feminism. Go to Eastern Europe, for example, you don't see this sort of language and vitriol against men. But yeah, toxic masculinity is the problem, right?
Of course it is. I'm always using that as an excuse to hide my toxic masculinity. But trying to be serious for a second, never in my 45 years of life anyone told me they hate me only because I'm a man. They do it because I'm an a-hole, but that's a different conversation. I don't say this too often, but get your passports. You don't have to put up with that type of behavior, and you should not let anyone bark at you like that just because what you have in your pants. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.